Hello, good morning, you guys, and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this Sunday morning. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm, okay? So make sure you guys please like, share, subscribe, comment and all of those great things. Okay. I got two topics I want to talk about this morning. I want to talk about the elites are really chipping away at Jay-Z. Okay. I really believe that, and I've been believing this for a while, and that they're planning on trying to take him down as they took Puffy down. I think it's a little harder with Jay-Z because Jay-Z wasn't as messy with his as Puffy was. I think Jay-Z had his lawyers to draw up NDAs and people are afraid of being sued. We know that Puffy did not even make people sign NDAs because he felt like the elites loved him that much. The industry had his back just like that. He had done a lot for the industry, had taken a lot of black artists down and robbed them for the industry, that they would love him forever, okay? So he was a little messy with his, but I think Jay-Z and Beyonce, and another reason why they may not have taken him, they're gradually doing it, is because Beyonce still makes a lot of money for the industry, and so they're one of the same, and that is his wife. But I really think that the downfall of Jay-Z has started. They just having to slow walk that another way, okay? Hey, but they own the industry, right? But I still kind of believe it's because of, Beyonce makes a lot of money for the industry still, okay? That's why we see her on tour all the time and not necessarily Jay-Z. She can sell out. She sells out an arena, okay? But back in 2007, okay? News broke, and it probably could have been before then, about Jay-Z having a son by a young lady from out of Trinidad. And they said that he and the young lady had met on the set of a video, the Big Pimpin' video, okay? They said allegedly the relationship continued for years, Um, Now, rumors are, we know that Jay-Z and Beyonce, according to what we know, they got together around 2000, 2001. Some people say it was before then when she was still a minor, okay? I don't have any proof of that, but allegedly, okay? That's what it was, okay? And so we saw pictures of this young man, this young lady from out of Trinidad. She had a baby that everybody was saying was Jay-Z's. Okay, I think that she denied it, and then she just kind of went quiet. Okay, she didn't say anything else. They said Jay-Z kind of paid her off, but they said Jay-Z had allegedly has always quietly spent time with the young man. Okay, his name is Issa JL. And when he and Beyonce were on vacation and all of that, Jay-Z would spend time with the young man. Now, this is allegedly. I got some pictures that I found of, down through the years, people, someone that the little, it looks like the little boy, but I don't know. Okay. Um, but Jay-Z always denied it. He does not let any kids touch him outside of Beyonce's children. He's never admitted it. Hey, it could be because he wants to protect the children, or I'm thinking more so he wants to protect his image. Okay, he wants to protect his image, but it seems like to me a lot of stuff is coming out about Jay-Z. Okay. And if they can't take him down like they've done Puffy, if they can't get him on charges like that, then what they'll do is they'll try and ruin your reputation. Okay, we know how they do it in the industry. They'll start trying to ruin your reputation. Okay. Now, this young lady, they're saying she went off and she got married and she had other children. And unfortunately, they said, she's had bouts with she beat cancer, and her husband was unfortunately taken out in a hit. Okay. She's still living in Trinidad. Now, this young man would be a young adult at this time, right? He's basically stayed out of the spotlight. She's been out of the spotlight and all of that, but they've gone back. And somehow this is coming up again on main vlogs, on major vlogs. Like I said, they're digging up. They're doing whatever it is. I think that the takedown of Jay-Z started sometime back, okay? But they're just slow walking it another way because he kind of was smart enough to make sure there were no seeps and cracks, unlike Puffy. Okay. But, okay, this young lady, also, they call her Chanel. Okay. She also dated Fizz from, y'all remember the group B2K? Now with Fizz's baby mama, okay, and they're all on Love and Hip Hop, I believe LA, okay? So I don't know if this is going to be introduced into the storyline or what, okay? But that is a main, like a show in the main media, okay? It's one of the top ratchet shows, okay? But you have April, Fizz's baby mama, okay, who put this out. Okay, she says she was talking about Fizz, but she dropped some tea also. And of course, the main vlogs have been spreading it. Okay, like I said, this was out one time before, but it is coming up again. Okay. It says, she says, April was never in love with my baby daddy, Lil Fizz, but that is indeed what they told the world on Love and Hip Hop. Okay. Now, what I will say is this: my baby daddy to this day would never stand up for me. I don't expect him to. I've given up on that. Now, this is April, okay, talking about Lil Fizz from the group B2K that was on Love and Hip Hop LA. She says, but what he will do is show up for everyone else's baby mama. From that girl Chantel or Chanel, I don't remember her name verbatim, who he told me and my parents had a child with Jay-Z. Okay, so he dated this girl also that they're saying that had this child with Jay-Z, who Jay-Z he denied having any children at that time, even though the rumor was out about this little boy and this girl from out of Trinidad having his baby, and they said that he bought a house in Trinidad, gave her $1 million, took care of the child quietly, okay, and which he has every right to do that. But because Jay-Z was getting into favor with the elites at that time, it went away. Okay, they kept any bad publicity of him out of the media. Now this old stuff, all of almost 20 years old, is coming back up again. We remember the Ramir young man, who I really do believe is his child. It's gone out of the media, but I believe they was getting ready to take him down with that. But I believe Jay-Z paid him off, just like he paid the other young lady off that he bought a house for her and her mother in Maryland. Okay, bought him a big old house in Maryland, and she went away quietly. I believe the same thing has happened with Ramir, and they're saying that he took care. Taking care. I remember when this came out almost 20 years ago, and he denied it and said, I don't have any children. But I got a picture they're showing. I remember a little boy used to be when, that's when blogging was really, really popular, and blogging really is now the vlogs are with the video. But when we go look at the blogs, and Jay-Z and Beyonce would be on vacation, they would always for a while have a little boy with them, okay, that they seem to dote over, okay, and they're saying that Issa was the little boy, okay, and it could very well be true. But my point is that I don't know what Jay-Z has done to the industry. Okay. They won't but you hear rumors about he's trying to buy a house. They're trying to get out of the United States. Now, I mean, you still can't run from the industry, even if you get out of the United States. I don't know if they want to just live a quiet life that could have something to do with taxes. Who knows? Okay. but allegedly they're having a house built in the country in the UK, and that's where they're planning to move. Who knows? Okay, because they just paid about um, allegedly just got a house in California for 200 million. So I don't know if they did that because Tasha K had put their finances out there. Jay-Z had just sued for not being able to get $100 million credit. But Beyonce tours all the time, and I tell people, like I said, she makes more money on tours, so it would be smarter for her to tour. People wonder why she's touring. She have broke legs and everything, child, leg on crutches, and hey, but she's been performing in heels and stuff forever, falling down on stages. We see that. But the more money you make, the bigger your bills are. So she makes the most money. It would keep her on tour, okay, to pay for her husband's business ventures. They're buying $100 million houses to pay off debts, to pay off. If you get $100 million credit line, you got to pay that back. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, the thing about it is, just because he can't get it, they're not gonna don't mean that Beyonce can't get the credit lines. Okay, so he's got a gold mine of a wife still, but they're tapping around at him, taking him down. I really think they're slow. They're trying to figure out how they can get around Beyonce and slow walk him down. But she seems to be fiercely loyal to her husband, and she brings the industry a lot of money. So right now he's probably being protected on the strength of by way of his wife at this point. So hey, I ain't gonna be surprised if some more stuff don't start coming out about him. Um, hey, I won't be surprised. They're already um doing whatever they can to try to take him down. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if Puffy don't take him down. Puffy got to be up in there for 4 years, and the judge didn't feel like he was remorseful enough, and I ain't no telling why. But they said the way Puffy would be sitting in court looking, he didn't look remorseful. He was when Cassie was up on the stand, he was looking at her like, "You be, I'm gonna get your ass, okay?" And they said that's how Hey, so he I guess he didn't show enough humility. Do I think that Puffy should have gotten that? I don't really care about that. About Puffy getting that time. I guess it's fair enough, okay? Um, but by the time he comes, if he makes it up out of there, okay, um, he maybe he would have had some humility. I think Puffy is a really troubled person, okay? So I don't know if he would have had humility or not, okay? Also, I want to talk about a police officer in Georgia, okay? A police officer in Georgia shoots her ex while on duty, okay? Because he wouldn't have sex with her, okay? And I want to show you all this video, okay?
stupid ass bitch. I tried to tell your fucking ass a long fucking time ago. You dumb fucking bitch. Oh my fucking bitch. I tried to tell you. Come here. No, stupid bitch. A long fucking time ago. A long fucking.
Parking lot! Help! Parking lot! Stop!
Come here.
Cream, stop!
No.
I'm yours.
You not
I am.
mine.
You can fuck me right. You can fuck me right now.
Alright, I can fuck you right now.
Help!
I can fuck you right now.
Yes.
Show me.
Okay.
Show me. Prove
Let's
it to me.
go.
Prove it to me.
Let's go.
Take your hand off the gun.
I will.
Take your hand off the gun.
But you have to pull my pants down.
Okay, take your hand off the gun.
Stop.
Take your hand off the gun.
Kareem, stop. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't take your hand off the gun, you is going to get shot by this.
Parking lot. Stop.
I told you. I fucking told you.
Kareem, stop.
No, bro.
Parking lot. Employee parking lot. Help. Subject going towards the exit out of Georgia State. Gonna be a tan Suburban. We're going to be in the parking lot all the way in Georgia State. Subject just turned on Decatur Street, going past Georgia State. It's gonna be a tan Suburban. Tag is gonna be Georgia Tag. Tom Edward Nora 0662. Correction, subject 58 me radio. I'm behind him in the vehicle.
What's your location?
On Decatur, headed towards King.
Decatur headed towards King. All units around here will give me that number.
1101 radio.
If I have your unit number.
1101. Stopping at he just ran into the 59 Decatur and Bell Street. Decatur and Bell Street. Signal 41 also.
Signal 41, Decatur and Bell. 48 clear.
Stand.
348, copy and route.
Standing by for backup.
1101, unit code 35.
36, Baker.
1101, you call 35.
36, Baker, radio. How do you open the damn door?
Yeah, that's up right here.
Yeah. How do you open the door?
Indicator, copy.
Step back. I can't open the door.
Subject can come for you. Approaching the vehicle. Stand by, please.
Good. You okay? Come on. You okay? Come on. Get it. Get in, Sarge. Get in.
Come on. Hi.
Third floor degrading, 315.
Advise Grady radio. I'm pulling up in emergency room. Advise them we got an officer injured.
Guns fired, shots fired. I shot like 6-7 shots.
Radio also be advised 1101. Shots fired. Officer involved shooting.
Yeah, I need a unit. Go to the 45. And then see. I was still baby. Anybody that's not in this area, please be going to 5.4 right and close down their thing, please.
It's going to be the lot behind where the homeless people stay.
2 mics. 2 mics.
31 or 32, please start. It's going to be the lot behind the employee lot.
By the homeless people.
Where the homeless encampment is. Radio, I'm pulling up 26 degrees.
315, copy, pulling up 26 at Grady. All units at 26 at Chase.
Come on, you want to pull up the other way? Or right here?
What unit
Come on, wait,
26 at
no.
Chase? Turn 202. 9202. All units out involved in out on this call.
Are you hurt? You shot? You shot? No.
Yeah.
Where are you hurt at?
My arm, my nose. Can you grab my phone off the driver's floor? Left arm. Left arm and face. Upper arm. Okay. Go back to level 1. Level 1. To the face and arm. So turn to.
There you go. Lay back. Yeah.
Is it the hand or is it the?
It's her left, like shoulder, maybe.
Okay. And right here. I'm going.
I'm turning her radio off.
I got it. You got a stat pack or something?
Yeah, I got it for you. Where's your pain right now? Where's your pain?
My face and my left arm.
Face and your left arm. Okay.
Y'all got a radio? I got it, y'all.
I was gonna go the other way.
You got a radio, Dr. Hussein?
I don't.
I'm with her.
Will you secure your firearm really quick?
Give me 1 second.
You have a radio, Ryan?
Let me,
Can you radio this back?
Let me secure this.
Oh, okay. You gonna get the firearm?
Also make sure nobody can enter. Also keep a block off.
We're going to your room, Tawana.
I'm sorry. Whenever you get a chance, I'm going to have to roll her, take the belt off.
Okay.
15.
You got her sticker? Yeah. Here, bro. I'm gonna just go around the other way. I'm coming. Just take the stretcher out.
You got her belt? Yeah.
Just relax. Just lay back. I got you.
Literally, like,
Did it just happen?
just happened.
Just happened?
Where?
Literally, he just crashed his car. Literally just happened, maybe 5 minutes ago.
We're going to 7, right?
Welcome, level 1. We'll be going to trauma 7.
Excuse me.
Welcome, level
Excuse me.
1, trauma 7. Welcome, level 1, trauma 7.
April.
She's turning off the
One second,
camera.
one second.
To me, it is crazy. I don't know what this world is coming to when people are recording their own crimes and then turn around and um, call for help and act like they are the victim. She basically just tried to take the main penis straight up from him. Okay. Um, they said she tricked him there because she told him she was getting ready to pay him $1,000 that she had owed him. Okay. And once he got there, she wanted that thing. Okay. She wanted that thing. And we see that he was doing all that he can to try and get away from this woman. He fought her off. He did all he could, and she was going crazy. But they say that she's married. Okay, she's married. She's got a husband, and she basically just tried to grape her ex. Okay, and then when he wouldn't give it up, she shot him. See, this is what you call certifiable. This lady is flatfoot certifiable. I don't know how she's passed the psychological exam, because I don't think this is something that just happened. She was a damn fool all the time, right? And this is why people have issues. They fear some law enforcement, because you don't ever know when you're gonna run up on a crazy one with some authority. This lady unloaded, okay, because this man wouldn't give up his wangama thing, okay, and then turn around, got her camera on where she trying to take it. All of this is on her cam that is on her, okay. Then turn around and call for backup. Unloads on him, call for backup, okay, and act like something has really happened to her. Now, there's video of her going into the hospital, them taking her to the hospital and all that. She's getting on. This lady is crazy. She really feels like she's the victim. I don't know if she didn't realize that the camera was still going, but the camera caught her from the car, and the camera that was on her body cam. So, anyways, they say he's recovering. Okay, they say he's recovering, but I mean, hopefully they say GBI has come in, but I'm sure she's gonna be fired because it is all there. Okay, not only that, but she's probably gonna lose her husband because she's married to another man. And I mean, this is something, because if you ask me, this lady tried to use her authority to grape her ex-boyfriend. She tried to take the thing, okay? And when he wouldn't give it to her, she says, F me right here. She unloaded on him. That is absolutely certifiable crazy on a whole nother level, all while recording her crime, and then jumps on the radio and calls for help and say she's the victim, all while everything's being recorded. This is why people have a hard time with trusting law enforcement. You know what I mean? Because there are bad apples. And people get scared because you don't ever know when you're going to run up on one that's certifiable. I'm trying to understand how some of these people are passing the psychological exam. Okay. But hey, when you're manipulative, you can pass a psych exam. Okay, when you're manipulative, you study about it and then you go up in there and you ace it. Okay, and then what we get is a bunch of damn fools that come out of the academy and get on the street and want to unload. I'm trying to. I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no harm, and I don't want nobody to get mad at me. Okay, that's on mental meds. Cause it ain't. If you need mental meds, I think you need to be on them. Depending on what you on them mental meds for, that should automatically disqualify you for getting on the police department. Okay. Yeah. If you gotta have them to keep you calm, and when you get off of them, you can't function right, and um, they have to take you over there to the crazy house. Because sometimes people get on them because they might be in a little depressive stage. Okay. I guess it ain't nothing wrong with that because I went through a depression, but I didn't have to get on no meds. Okay. I don't think anything wrong with getting counseling because sometimes you just need to talk about some things. But if you have to be on them to keep you sane, you probably don't need to be on the police department because what happens if you miss? Then you out here talking about you protecting. We get this right here. Obviously, she bad shit. This lady crazier than a shithouse rat. Okay? She tried to grape her ex-boyfriend, popped him up, because he wouldn't give her that wangama thing, and then got on the radio while all of this is being recorded and called for backup like she the victim. And then got on the hospital bed and went on back there like she the victim. They tells me he made it. Okay, he made it. That's $1,000 I wouldn't want. If I was him, I wouldn't even want nothing that looked like 1,000 at this point. Give me 1,001. Give me 999, but don't give me no 1,000. Okay, if I was him. Okay. Anyways, y'all. Hopefully she's fired. Okay, but being that she's certified, but she don't realize she did anything wrong. She might try to sue the police department, child. But they say she's up under investigation and all of that. I'm sure GBI is going to fire her. She really needs to be arrested. This lady needs to be arrested because she makes all police officers look bad. Okay, she makes all police officers look bad. So, hey, I'll keep y'all updated on that. I'm interested in this one myself. Lord have mercy. Anyway, y'all. I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you can support the channel via Cash App. That's $ Real Talk with Tamara, or Super Thanks. Hit the Super Thanks and support the channel. I love you guys. Y'all have a good Sunday.